Hey everybody, this is Terry Fan doing a special DVD review of the Stone Cold Truth. A great DVD, and it's requested by C Green 152. A quick shout out to him. ECW 88-1. Matt loves WWE TNA, WWE G86. Who else? Gemini 686. And I hope y'all are doing good. Here is a special review that was asked by C Green 152. The Stone Cold Truth. A great DVD. There's the inside. Here's the chapters. WrestleMania 19. Bring It On. Down Home with the Rattlesnake. Paying Dues. WCW and the Hollywood Blondes. Austin's Truck and Sam the Dog. ECW the Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now it's the time. Sing the Stone Cold Steve Austin. Getting Personal. Family and Life. SummerSlam 1997. And On Heart. The Look. The Love for the Business, Survivor Series 2003, which were all the chapters. I'll read y'all the back real quick. Extras include WCW Tag Team Title Match, Hollywood Barnes versus Arn Anderson, Ric Flair, Clash of the Champions 23, June 17, 1993. ECW The Promos plus ECW Steve Austin versus Mikey Wickrack, November to Remember, November 11th, 18th, 1995. WWE debut match as the Ringmaster, plus post-show off-the-air footage, family interviews and stories, plus many more. That's the same back cover and the front cover of the Stone Cold Truth book itself, which is a great book for any of y'all who have not read it. I got mine signed by Stone Cold himself. Speaking of Stone Cold, here's the back. Stone Cold Steve Austin will tell his story in his own words and his own unique style. Travel all the way to England to hear from the Texas Rattlesnake's two daughters, Stephanie and Cassidy, on Stone Cold, the dad, journey with the rattlesnake back to his home town of Edna, Texas. For the first time, this notorious private man opens his world to you, plus his mom and dad, brothers and sister, discuss how young, polite and shy Steve Williams transformed into Stone Cold Steve Austin. Get candid comments on just how the Texas redneck felt about Owen Hart before and after taking the power driver that nearly left the rattlesnake paralyzed, and in it all before the Stone Cold phenomenon could even take off. It's all here and it's all true. Down here on the logo, catch Raw Monday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central on Spike, which I'm glad they're back on the USA personally. The book and the DVDs are different. This was actually aired on UPS, who had the rights to SmackDown at the time, or SmackDown aired on the show. And this is just the DVD version, but this one is uncut and no commercials. Here's the booklet, which is very nice. I'll read y'all the extras. They got them in Federation order. They got WCW, ECW, WWE, Family Stories, and the logo of the Stone Cold Truth. The book and the DVD are different. The fact that each one tells different stories. Like one of my favorite stories in the Stone Cold Truth is when he asked Vince McMahon to help him buy a house, and he promised to pay him back. And he said, "Sure, Steve, I'll help you buy a house." And when Stone Cold went to give him the check for the house, he said, "Tear it up." I thought it was a great story to hear. Anyway, here on to the extras, which is one of the main reasons to get this DVD, because it has a lot of Stone Cold matches and moments. Starting with WCW. TV title match. Stunning Steve Austin versus Beautiful Bobby Eaton. WCW Worldwide, June 3rd, 1991. Great title match. A Flair for the Gold, Hollywood Blondes. WCW Saturday Night May 15, 1993. That's when they, if I'm not mistaken, that's when they did that parody of the, no, let me think, if I'm not mistaken, that was here when they were in, they were either assaulting Ric Flair on his talk show at the time, or the time they did a parody of them on that show. Somebody type in, correct me, I went blank. Tag Team Championship match. Hollywood Blondes, which was Steve Austin and Brian Pillman, R.I.P. I think Brian Pillman should be in the Hall of Fame, in my opinion. Just FYI. But taking on Arn Anderson and Ric Flair, Clash of the Champions, which I already know about. That was a great tag team title match, one of the greatest of all time. And two of the best tag teams of all time. ECW, Mick Foley talks about Austin and ECW. Promo was as Hulk Hogan on his ECW debut, which was September 16, 1995. It was so funny. He was making fun of that Hulk Hogan. On Mikey Ricklag and the Sandman being held down by WCW on Eric Bischoff and being fired at the end of his ECW Championship match. Steve Austin versus Michael Ricklag. ECW December to November to remember. Great match, by the way. WWE, and that ECW match was on November 18, 1995. WWE Ringmaster versus Scott Taylor on his World Wrestling Federation debut on Superstars, July 20th, 1996. January 20th, 1996. My apologies. Intercontinental Championship match, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Owen Hart, SummerSlam, August 3rd, 1997. The infamous night where Owen Hart pile drive to Stone Cold and nearly hurt him. Stone Cold also mentioned in his book that Owen felt really guilty about the whole incident, and you can even tell on his face during the match that he had a certain look on his face like he hoped Steve was okay, because even Steve said it was an accident, which was clearly a wrestling accident. The Stone Cold Beer Bash, when he had that party with Goldberg that night in Canada. Stone Cold and Lillian Garcia sing America the Beautiful. Stone Cold toasts a beer on Vince McMahon's birthday, SummerSlam, August 24, 2003. Stone Cold drinks beer, rides his chair down ramp. That was an off-the-air moment. It was funny. This one has some family stories. Stone Cold tells the story about the Eden jail, brother Kevin, snapping turtle, selling water in a plastic bag, sister Jenny and brother Kevin, Steve being a shy when he was young, brother Scott and Kevin on being time on a horse, father Ken, Steve's encounter with a rattlesnake. It was a story of how they were working on a farm one day or in the barn, and I also saw a rattlesnake. Jumped up and said, "Oh, S-H-I-T." But to this day, they never knew that he said that word. Daughter Stephanie, message for her father, which was telling him to get well. Moment's first horse win his first championship, WrestleMania 14, March 29, 1993. 8. Drives a Sambori into the arena, surprised Mr. McMahon in the hospital, pours cement in Mr. McMahon's Corvette, Stone Cold's beer truck. Overall, this DVD is great, tells a great story, has awesome DVD extras. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10, and if you don't have it, you need to have it in your collection. And that's the bottom line, because Terry Fan and Stone Cold said so. Well, Terry Fan signing out. This was a request by C Green 152. Check out his videos and rate and subscribe to him. He's a great guy. Thanks for watching and take care.